So last day out here in the middle of Japan, Nagoya. Last stop, Ken's factory, custom motorcycle builders. But we're here not just for the motorcycle, there's something very special inside called the Mazda Carol. Never heard of it before. We saw it at a show, amazing little vehicle. Let's go inside and meet the guys and get this photographed and ready for the next issue of the magazine. So we've just stepped inside Ken's factory outside Nagoya, and here behind me is the Carol Mazda, or Mazda Carol I should say. Incredible beast. So let's check it out. Let's have a look inside, look at the engine. Incredible build. Let's go see. So welcome guys, Tony here from SuperFly Car Magazine, and we are sitting just outside Nagoya, Japan in a very special motorcycle custom garage called Ken's Factory, and we are today here with Ken. Ken, thank you so much for inviting us down. It's been a pleasure so far. One thing I wanted to find out from you is, when did your love for motorcycles all begin? I guess it was a long time ago.
Yes.
Many years.
Yeah, I forgot exact.
Because you've been in business, from what you told me, 27 years.
Yes.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, before that, I forgot my first bike. Maybe everything. My brother has some bikes in my house,
Okay.
and usually people doesn't have license at the time, and middle of night, ride his motorcycle to somewhere. It's how old? 12 years
Okay.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 18 years old, I started to do car mechanic job first, especially in Matsuda.
Oh really?
Yes.
So Mazda was first.
Yeah, Mazda is my first company for mechanic job.
Okay.
But this time, I don't know. It's just a customer's order.
Sure.
Yeah.
So what Ken's talking about here is obviously he customizes motorcycles. However, a client came to him with something quite rare. He just said, look, here's a budget. I'm after a vehicle. Can you do something crazy? So we've just photographed what's called a Mazda Carol. It's a retro Japanese car. It's really small, a bit like a Fiat 500. And all he wanted it was to be black and something crazy. So this customer came to you, and did he come to you with the car, or did you
No.
have to find a car?
It's funny. 1 year ago, he suddenly called to me. I want to do something interesting, getting boring.
Okay.
So, okay, what are you thinking about now? And a few minutes later, he sent it to me some photo. It's a Carol.
Oh, really?
And I said, okay, but it's not my job. If you wanted to do some restoration, maybe I know some guy to do correct job. But he said, no, I don't want to have just a restoration car. I want to have something crazy using this small K car. Okay, that'll be my job.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where did you get the inspiration? I mean, it's wide body, which is incredible.
Yeah.
Where did the ideas come from for the build?
first idea wasn't so wide body like this.
Okay.
First I was thinking to chop it.
Oh, really?
First I was thinking maybe chop it and make it more small than stock. But wait. Small cake can make small. It's okay, but how is this? Put some high performance motor and put some wide tire. Then I need wide fender. But it's 4-door.
Okay.
This car.
4-door.
Yeah, 4-door with wide fender. It's kind of difficult.
Okay.
The section between door and rear, I don't know about car word, rear garnish,
Okay.
rear fender,
Yeah.
and it was difficult to make the ride between fender to door.
I see.
Yeah.
I mean, you've done an amazing job. I mean, the car's behind the camera, and you'll see obviously on the video some of the pictures and everything that we've created here today. It's a beautiful job. So 4-door to how it is now is amazing. So all this was done here with yourself. And how long did it take to build? What, about €1 maybe?
Exact 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah, but my painter, he helped me a lot
Sure.
because this car was super rusty.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know. When I bought it, it was pretty nice. Good paint and looks okay, but you know,
I know.
remove the paint, remove the motor, and remove the seat carpet. Oh shit!
What have I done? Oh my god! Now more work.
Yeah, and the part is super very nice for me, and my friend helped me a lot.
Okay.
Big thanks.
And so the engine, obviously before was a very small engine.
Yes.
So what made you decide? I mean, I know you're a custom motorcycle builder. Was it the idea at first to go, hey?
Yeah. First I was thinking to swap to some modern inline 4, maybe 1,200 cc from some other cars.
Okay.
But it's boring.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's boring.
And you have the motorcycle knowledge and history.
Yeah.
So what engine did you put in eventually?
And for this car,
Yes.
it's from 2008 Harley Davidson Softail.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
with balancer.
with balancer as well.
Yes.
And how was it really difficult to fit in such a?
It's
It's not really meant to be in a car, so.
it can't explain how difficult it is.
I'm sure there's many ways to
Yes,
explain how
yeah,
difficult it is, but yes.
Yeah, actually, luckily, for motorcycle industry, they have 3-wheel Harley Davidson trike, and they are using Harley Davidson motor with some adapter fitted to Volkswagen transmission.
Interesting. That's really good to know.
Yeah,
Amazing. So that's
yeah, but it's very hard to find it.
understand. I
Yeah.
see.
Luckily, I found the adapter to connect a Volkswagen transmission. So, okay, maybe I can do. And thinking about suspension system and wheel location between transmission and the engines. Because it's too tight, this motor, this car.
Sure.
No space.
I know. That's why I was wondering how you managed, and
Yeah.
it's an incredible job. I mean, just looking at the work and how it fits, it looks
Yeah.
like it was factory. That's how it looks to me when I look
Yeah.
inside. So it's a great job.
Yeah, many luck we had. Transmission location and the drive shaft and the wheel. It's if this car is a little more smaller than this, maybe 2 inches shorter, I couldn't make it.
Wow.
Yeah, too tight.
So at least it managed to happen. And so with the suspension, just what kind of suspension did you have?
At the rear, base design is from Japanese Keiko.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, latest model.
Okay.
I forgot Subaru or I forgot.
No problem. That's
Yeah.
fine. And the front is the same?
Yeah, but at the rear, always Keiko have just drum brake, and the wheel is four-star
Okay, four-star.
always. So I made some special hub and spline some parts,
Okay.
and yeah, did a lot modification.
And the wheels themselves, what are the wheels and the size?
16 by 8.
Okay. And what's the wheel brand?
Colorado custom
Colorado.
from United States.
Amazing. They work really well. I think the car sits really nicely with those wheels and the suspension ride height.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And at the front, it's genuine. Genuine Mazda has some strange system like air-cooled Volkswagen. It's almost exact same as Volkswagen. Some two swing arm
Okay.
and some simple axle. And that one looks so weak.
Sure.
So
So you strengthened
yeah,
everything.
I throw out the subframe and made a double wishbone from scratch.
Wow.
Everything with rack and pinion steering from Rover.
Okay.
And other parts like steering column and brakes, it's from hot rod parts like Flaming River
Okay.
and Willwood
That's right, Willwood. I've seen that as well.
or Hurst. But
Wow.
I love hot rod stuff. So
I can see. Amazing. I mean, thank you so much for spending the time to explain a bit about the build and
No
what was
problem.
your party. Thank you very, very
Thanks.
much. Thank you.